It is May 5th, 2025. This is the morning prep. Um, just going to try to start doing a weekly and daily preview for what's going on going forward, just to kind of get an idea and a plan for the week. I already knew FOMC was this week, so I wasn't planning to get much trading in until after Wednesday, because that's going to be where probably a lot of the fireworks will go off, and then we'll get some direction after that, but it's probably going to be sideways until then. Let's just take a look in the higher time frame for now. We start out in the weekly. So this week I'm anticipating some, let's see, so we sold off, we pushed higher, pulled back. We got a lot of bears trapped on that week, continued higher and continued higher. At this point, we kind of did a lot of transactions down here, pushing higher. We're at the upper end of this trading range if you consider 57.37 the top of this week. The low of down here is a while ago. I mean, I think the middle of the range is 53.50. We could get around here. I don't know how likely that is anytime soon, but anything is possible. VIX is dropping though. So, I mean, I'm just going to keep this. I forget what gap that's for, but this is around the middle of the range. So, with this week, it's kind of hard to say with FOMC on Wednesday. I think we may be forming a tail and continuing higher because we got first leg pullback, continue. We've got two pretty strong bull bars on the weekly. Probably get a little bit of tail. Probably go maybe close this gap, get back down to 55.70s before continuing higher, or at least testing the middle of this bar, so 56.30s. So I think we might go down, sideways to down for now, and then we continue higher, and then still targeting 57.77 first, and then 58.37 a little higher. So right now, it's kind of iffy. I don't really want to get into it. Upper end of a trading range. FOMC. Yeah, so I'm not in a hurry to trade right now. Small scalps. I'm not going to position anything. Got a long option that might continue higher. Doesn't expire till August, so I'm just sitting tight in that if we can continue to push higher. So that's a weekly. Daily, we got a nice small pullback, bull channel continuing. Got a nice strong close, so expecting some more follow through from there, but we might pull back some. We have pulled back, tested the middle of the Friday's bar. So if we could hold here and then push higher, I think we may continue this sideways to down for today, and then maybe continue sideways for the next few days until FOMC. We'll see how that goes and how the market responds. And then my upward targets are 57.77, lower 5600, and then below that 53.46. So that's where we are for today. And like I was saying, I mean, my bias right now is long, but I'm kind of reluctant to get into any positions at this point. And then just zooming in on today, overnight, kind of down to sideways. We gap down. Now we're pushing higher. Got a nice hourly bar. Let's see if this can continue. It closes in 90 seconds. Another bullish 30-minute also. Bullish on the 15. And we are bullish on the 5-minute. You can see this chop. Sideways. Not ideal. The trade today would have been so far maybe 56.60. 56.70. Long there, break above 56.77 for some continuation, about 10 points. I think we might get back up into 5,700. That's the big magnet, and that is about 10 points away. So if we get some strong closes, that is what I would be targeting, but the best entry might have already passed unless we can kind of continue to break higher for now. News already passed at 10 a.m., but it's about to be 11 a.m., so I'm not eager to get in any trades. It was kind of choppy earlier, still kind of choppy. We may pull back before we continue higher. So that's where we are. I'm going to wrap it up in about 30 minutes. I'm going to start streaming just to see if anything pops off, but I am reluctant to get into anything at this point.